Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel, or for those of you who are new here, hi, how are you? My name is Eleftheria and I am a front-end developer. Currently I'm doing the challenge Daily UI and I am on day 18 of 100. And today's theme is analytics charts. I wasn't sure of what I was supposed to do with this theme. I mean, analytics charts, okay, it has to be something with analytics, it has to be something with charts, but I got no idea what exactly is these things. Anyway, before I started this video, I did a quick search over the internet just to get some inspiration, and I found quite a few beautiful things out there. So I've already done my research and I've already wrote some code. I'm going to explain everything just in a bit, but before that I want to show you the AngularJs material because this is my main inspiration. I'm going to leave this link in the description box, as well as I'm going to leave in a link for my CodePen account so you can check out by your own whatever I am going to write. So I'm going to use something like this. My structure is going to be very similar with this, so you can just copy and paste this and then make some make some differences in your code. But to copy and paste the code for this part, you can do it with two ways. Either click on view source like this, or click on the CodePen icon so it will open in a different window, so you will see in the CodePen how it is built. I've already done that, so I know how the structure is going to look like and I like it. So let's go back to my CodePen and let's see what I have here. Okay, first thing first, day 18, analytics charts, and then in my working area, as always, I have the things that we are going to work. I'm going to have 4 cards. The first thing that you need for cards is an empty content with a class empty button. I haven't written this class. This class comes straight ahead from the AngularJs material, as the same thing goes for layout access column and layout row. Okay, now that we got that, I'm going to open it, and here you will see that I have 2 flexes, 2 div flex access with flex GD access 50 and 50 and a layout of column. This means that I'm going to have 2 columns, so I have a row and then 2 columns. Now inside this, I'm going to open the first one. I will start writing my things. The first card is this one, and the second card is this one. The show dark theme with a dark gray or a default is this part right here. So I also have this part right here, and the functionality for this looks something like that. Again, if I open also that empty card, you will see that I have nothing here. So I think that now it's a good moment for us to start typing. Oh, and again, let me show you the JavaScript part that I didn't show you. Here I have my angular.module, my app, some dependencies, and then my controller. For the controller, I have like this image path here. You will see it in a bit, or maybe I won't use that one actually, so maybe I can just comment it. Okay, and now for my config file, I have the themes. So I'm going to have the 4 themes: gray, orange, deep purple, and blue. And again, I just copy and paste these things from here. So from the JavaScript part, I just copy and paste that thing, as simple as that. Now for my CSS, I'm going to have a body, a theme, a working area. These are the exact places, the exact properties that I always have, and then I have added the card media with an image because we are going to add some images, and a submit button. Okay, now we are finally cool and we can start working. The first thing that I'm going to have is an empty card title. So we are going to add our title here. But before you add the title, you need also another thing. You need the empty card title text. I know that this may seem a lot, but trust me, the result is going to look like a charm. It's going to look really pretty. And now it's time to add your things. I'm going to add them as a span class empty headline. So this is going to be your main headline, and for me this is going to be analysis, and the subhead is going to be a calorie intake, because I'm telling you guys, I didn't know what I wanted to do for analytics chart, so I'm going to do something with calorie intake and calorie devastated and things like that. Okay, so let's add one more span right after the calorie intake, and this time is going to write, this is your calorie intake info. You can add or delete with these two buttons. So maybe now it's time to add our image, and then I'm also going to add the buttons. To add an image, I'm going to do it just right after the text. So I'm going to have an empty card title media, okay, a div class with media large because I want a big image, and then my image is just going to be this chart that you already have seen, and that's it. Then just close one more time your title, okay, and now you can add your buttons. For the buttons, I'm going to have them right after the title. Okay, I'm going to have it like that. Okay, I'm going to have them inside the action. So you need a layout row, a layout line, and center. And I'm going to have two buttons. Let's add them here. The first button is going to be an add, and the second one is going to be a delete. I guess, and now we are cool. So we did the first card, but we have to do some more cards. So let's go to the second one, right? This time I'm going to do everything a little bit quicker because I'm pretty sure that it's not very complicated. Again, I'm going to add the title with the title text, a headline and a subhead. Okay, pretty easy, I would have to guess. And then I'm going to add also my empty card content. Okay, to do so, I'm going to have like, where is title? Okay, and let's add them here. Cool. I'm also having an image. Again, as you can see, it is quite simple. You don't have to do a lot of things. Now, for our empty card, before we close it, we have to add some actions. Wouldn't you agree? And these actions are going to be maybe 3 buttons. Okay, so I have a column, and then inside this column, I'm going to have the 3 buttons. Cool. It is a favorite, a menu, and a baseline share. You can change them, of course, you can add whatever you like, but for me, you know, these are simply going to be my buttons. Okay, what else do we have? Maybe I will delete this one as it's not visible. Okay, now this is better. It wasn't visible due to the Angular material or the MaterialUI. Maybe sometimes they change the path, so that's why the MaterialUI couldn't find the path to show the icon for the share. Okay, never mind. With 2 buttons, it's just pretty much okay. We are done with the first 2 cards, but now we have to continue with the other 2. The first thing that I'm going to do is to add our title. I think that you know that so far. And okay, let's add an empty card title. And okay, that's it for our title. And after that, I'm also going to add my 2 buttons with some actions. Okay, cool. and I think that pretty much I am okay. I think that this empty card closes here. Okay, but this is wrong. That one should have been here. Okay, now this is correct, and we can continue with our last card, which is with the dark blue theme. Okay, cool. And what do we need here? Okay, our div, let's add some space here, and let's add the title and everything else. I'm going to do that super quickly because I know that by now you have understood pretty much anything, and like if you haven't, then that's okay too. Just leave me a comment and I can probably I can answer you. Alrighty, so where is our last one? Is going to be right here. Cool. And let's see the final result. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and we have our use dark theme cards, and if I click on that, you can see the different cards that have changed color, and again, like that. You have the buttons, and you have your icons here, some images that are supposed to be your analytics charts, and yeah, that was it. I think that in this video you learned quite a few things. Again, if you want something more detailed, you can click on the AngularJs material, and it's very helpful. You will find everything. Or if you want the exact code that I did, then just click on the description box just below and you will find several links. One of them will be for my CodePen account and another one will be for the AngularJs material. Thank you very much for watching day 18. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I hope that after that video you're also going to code something really cool. Again, thank you very much. Have an awesome day. See you soon.